All right. Okay, just a couple things. First off, we're just not gonna put up with any more. Either you're gonna be an experienced gal pilot, or you're just not gonna be following the gals. So you should be knowing what you're doing. You should be gal piloting at least a decent amount. And yeah, because it just hasn't been working very well with other people that are not or just not really good gal pilots. So we're looking for experienced gal pilots for ops. And the way that works is this: we're standardized it at 3 racer frame 3. And I don't really care about the other shit, but we can go over that later. But at least have racer frame 3. And then it's gonna be simple, like platoon mark. Everyone, in command is gonna be gal pilots regroup at platoon, and then your squad leader is gonna tell you, get the gal pilot over platoon. So move the guys out real quick. Whatever gal's there first, just maintain that altitude anywhere between 4 to 600, or 4 to max altitude. And again, let's just get the gals off the ground real quick, and let's move them to platoon. Everyone should be in the gal already, so it's pretty simple. Bravo Charlie, let's go.
We got a blueberry in the gal taking squid spot.
Should I hop down? Should the leads get to the lead channel right
now? This is just literally this is the pre-op brief. I just want to go over this with you guys real quick. So
okay,
that's all we're doing. This is not even my set squad leads or anything like that. It's not necessarily that.
It's in position at 500 meters.
Okay, so Bravo gal could match it at 500, and then Charlie, perfect, and then Charlie will match it too. Because what's happening is our gals are coming in at different angles, at different heights, at different altitudes, and guys are dropping on top of other gals, or gals are hovering and we're crashing, just stupid things like that, and we're trying to fix that. So everything's gonna be standardized, and whatever gal moves out first, everyone else is gonna take behind that. The other thing is, if Alpha Gal is like super far in the front, slow the fuck down, unless we have to be there in a certain amount of time. Slow the fuck down, regroup, and move together. If all the gals have walkers on them, or even if they don't, we're going to be able to put up a really nice fight with 4 gals fully manned and gunned to deter really any aircraft away. What's been happening is gals are getting picked off one by one if we don't have our air div with us. So, and that doesn't happen all the time, but it's something that we don't want to have to happen at all. Gals need to stay grouped together at the same altitude, flying decently close. So let's just bring it back to the platoon mark pilots building, and we're all going to drop off there. If you guys aren't aware. Yeah, you guys can straight in. For the drops, you guys should be using client side, or you guys should be dropping on your own. Like if your squad leader tells you, yes, we're gonna be dropping a platoon mark, that's the mark. He's still gonna count down 3, 2, 1. But the issue is it's client side, so when he says 2, it's gonna be like 3 for you or something like that. So the whole point is we want you guys to drop as tight as possible on the mark. That way you guys don't miss Sundays, or you guys don't fall off cliffs and things like that. But it's going to really help our bunching up a little bit. You guys should be dropping on your own over the mark. Otherwise, if you drop late or early, it's all based off of leg or whatnot. So.
Can I just add one thing real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
So if you're flying a gal, what you want to do?
On the ground.
Hello? Oh.
Yeah, you're up.
So if you're flying a gal, expand your minimap, maps to max size, but normally by H is the default key, okay? So that'll blow it up max size and then zoom it all the way out, and then you'll be able to see where all your friendly gals are right there. Just make it a little easier.
Actually, one quick thing too.
It's better if you keep it 1 zoomed in from max, because you can easily see how fast you're moving.
And remember, if you're a pilot and your SL is telling you to drop on point right the fuck now, but you see that you're supposed to be dropping with Alpha and they're fucking 1,000 meters behind you, you let the SL know, because if usually we'll need both of those squads on point because of how chaotic everything is where we drop. So you gotta let the SL know, and you can't assume that they know themselves. You gotta speak up.
All right, if you guys can come up to platoon mark real quick, that'd be awesome. And I already kicked someone out of the outfit for being retarded and shooting their gun, so I hope that's not going to be anyone this time. It's really simple and really easy not to do.
Right,
so.
Do we have okay, do we have a we don't
I mean, I understand shit happens, but it's really annoying.
All
right, so biggest issue right now that
kind of bigger than all of
I guess VCO, and we have some new people or old people that are coming back after 6 months, and a lot of things have changed. But the whole point is, for whatever reason, we don't breach these doors very quickly. We literally we come in here and we start shooting, or we stand in this door, or I don't really know what we're doing. Like I'll go in, or Hasiris will go in, or a couple other people will go in and other people will just literally be standing in this doorway, and 20 people will die or something because of like one piece of C4, or we're just getting mowed down here. This is a choke point, a fatal funnel, something you don't want to be in. This is where you get farmed. This is where we farm people.
Go over
Yada
to
yada yada.
platoon waypoint. If you're not on TeamSpeak,
you guys are gonna run in
was
and slide
briefing
slide the walls or slide the cover, which
building
means
we're
you
at
guys
right
are
now.
just gonna work the sides or work from cover. So you guys want to get to cover or work or get to a side of the wall or whatnot, and then work your way in. The whole point is, if you stand in this doorway, it's just like I said, a fatal funnel. You guys are gonna get mowed down, breach through, get through, and then have your guns up, then kill. But there any questions on that? For some reason, we just don't get that, and we've been having a hard time.
Do you want to alternate? Like if a guy in front of you is pulling left, you pull right?
No,
That way
because
alternate
we
sides?
tried that. It was for some odd reason. I mean, it's common sense, but it was really hard for everyone to understand. So we're not going to do that. You guys can do that on your own. That's perfectly fine. And as we get more, I don't want to say advanced, we'll work on it, and hopefully we'll be able to handle it. So, I don't want to confuse anybody. I just want to work on that. If we can get everybody through the door, we'll be fine. And usually we do, and we can clear rooms very, very easily. But sometimes we don't. Medics should not be taking point. Especially our primary medics, we're running with like 2 per squad. So you guys should be in the back. You guys should be breaching first, or I'm sorry, last, and then resing people up as we go. 2 big things in VCR right now. I don't know what. This isn't a lot of people, but we want to get everyone up to the tier of some of our top players. So it's been working very, very well, and that is, you guys need to kill a bit more. There's a lot of guys that just run to the point to like sacrifice themselves to get the point back for 1 second, and then we lose space anyway. You guys need to kill shit. And to be effective killing shit is, you guys need to be positioned correctly. So you guys need to be by cover. If you're engaging someone one-on-one, your shields go down, and maybe he got the jump on you, or he's on high ground, or whatever. He has an advantage. Disengage. Get your shields back up, or use that med kit, get health back, or whatever you have to do. Stay alive, and then re-engage and kill that bastard. But you guys need to start using cover a lot more. Sometimes you guys are just standing completely open out of nowhere, and we're just getting cut down. All you guys got to do is slow down, get cover, and then slowly approach it, kill, and then scoot up, kill, scoot up, etc. Does that make sense to everybody? Is there any questions about this? Kill. No questions? I mean, we've been doing really well lately. I just want to go over this because there's been some new people coming back, and we've had some low BR people and whatnot. I'm just trying to help you guys out, and hopefully everyone is understanding of what's going on. So, work on those headshots, work on the aim.
So soft.
If you guys need help with FPS, if you guys are not getting at least 40, talk to Neo Nelly. If you guys aren't getting 60, talk to Neo Nelly, and he will help you out. I guess the only other thing is, if you guys are, when we're breaching like this, if you guys are going to throw a grenade and you guys are one of the first people in, throw it high and throw it deep. So you're gonna want to aim for like the back of the big stairs or something like that. So we don't conk all of us, or we don't frag all of us. Just be very, very careful with that. If you're coming in like middle tier or in the back and you're trying to throw a grenade, probably gonna run into somebody else. So be very, very careful of that. The most important thing is that you guys are killing people. Medics are resing. That we're using cover. And that we're aiming and we're using our headshots. Is there any questions at all? Otherwise, I am good to go. No questions?
Yeah, that was cute. Good
I know
try.
one person has a question.
Points for style. No piece of this.
Alright, if you don't,
Points for style.
that's fine. If you don't have in desert, scoop it. There's a couple of you that don't. I understand not everyone has $5 or $4.50 if you're a member. Understandable, but most of us have it. At least for ops for 2 hours. I mean, hell, I spend way too much time doing other shit for you guys. If you can't get in desert, it's just disrespectful. Slightly, if you have the money, or if you're just being an asshat about it. But if you don't have the money or whatnot, or you can't get it, I understand. That's perfectly fine.